The Scottish legend is part of an all-star cast for the Academy Award-winning film The Untouchables, which airs on Film 4 from 11:20 p.m. Connery collected an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in 1987, for his turn as Jim Malone, starring opposite the likes of Kevin Costner, Robert De Niro, and Andy Garcia. It follows the story of a slick agent Elliot Ness, who leads a group of investigators in their attempts at ending Al Capone's reign of terror in Prohibition-era Chicago. Though Connery collected his sole Academy Award for his role, remarkably in 2003 an Empire film poll found him to have the worst film accent in cinema history. Throughout his career and celebrity life, Connery has been outspoken about his passion and love for his country of birth, Scotland. He even outlined his desire for Scotland to become independent of the UK in 1967, some 5 years before his landmark role as secret agent Bond in Dr. No. By the time he wrote to the Scottish National Party, SNP's George Leslie, he had followed up that film with From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, and Thunderball. In the letter, Connery wrote, "I am convinced that with our resources and skills we are more than capable of building a prosperous, vigorous and modern self-governing Scotland in which we can all take pride and which will deserve the respect of other nations." His backing of the SNP, some argued, led to him being turned down on a number of occasions for a knighthood. While he eventually secured the honour in 2000, a campaign to ensure he was given the title had gathered momentum for many years. His personal website even discussed why it had taken Connery so long to be given the honour. It noted, throughout his life, Sir Sean Connery has been an ardent supporter of Scotland. While it is generally accepted that his support of Scotland's independence and the Scottish National Party delayed his knighthood for many years, his commitment to Scotland has never wavered. The biography section of his website added, "Politics in the United Kingdom has more intrigue than a James Bond plot." While Scotland is not yet independent, she does have a new parliament. 4 years after he was given the knighthood, Guardian film critic Ewan Ferguson discussed Connery's supposed snub from then Prime Minister Tony Blair. He wrote, "The late 90s were a bad period. His, Connery's, espousal of the SNP's cause so angered Scottish Labour, whose tireless championing of devolution rather than full independence has at least resulted in this new parliament, that his knighthood is widely believed to have been blocked." Connery was not happy, and it could be argued his feelings were justifiable. He was not only Scotland's but Britain's greatest ever star, and had done it all from one of the hardest starts in life, done it all himself. Yet was being refused the honour he felt he deserved because he had dared enter the snake pit of Scots politics. Throughout his life, Connery was an ardent campaigner for Scottish independence, even financially backing the party. His crusade in funding the SNP ended in 2001, when Parliament approved laws to ban overseas figures from funding political parties. In 2004, Connery was recognised as the greatest living Scot by the Sunday Herald. 5 years earlier, he was voted by People magazine readers as the sexiest man of the century. The Untouchables airs tonight from 11:20 p.m. on Film 4.